James had a couple sacks in the last few games. Is he coming on blitzes around the edge, up the middle?
Yeah, I'd say they use him in pass rushing situations quite a bit. I think he's talented enough to do it, and it's something that we have to respect. I don't know if it's I wouldn't call it quite their bread and butter, but it's something that can be a great changeup to make a big play in the middle of a game for sure. Yeah.
Did you rub elbows with him at all in that 2018 draft?
We might have been at the combine together, but usually DBs and O linemen don't really get to see each other too often. We do quite on the opposite sides of the stratosphere. But no, he was obviously a guy. I think most people wanted him here and not me, as a matter of fact, if I remember correctly. So sorry for the socks and underwear that they got in Christmas in 2018. But no, he's obviously a very, very talented player, a guy that we've always followed him for a long time. He's been one of the top players in the league for the times that he's been able to be healthy, and I think he's been an All-Pro in every season that he's participated in. So obviously a very, very good player and somebody that we're going to have to account for.
We're glad you're here.
I appreciate it. Some guys might not be.
I was so pissed.
It's okay. Yeah, you know what? It's all good. I understand the whole deal when everybody gets an offensive lineman for the draft. It's not exactly the sexy pick, but it's all good.
Correctly picked that pick.
Well, there you go. Should have put some money on it. You might not be in the long run.
Rick Meyer was supposed to send me a bottle of wine. Never got it.
Jesus. That's such a Notre Dame guy move. Yeah, hours to go on the Pirates of the Caribbean, just to sit in a boat and just drive around. Yeah, no doubt. Well, we're talking about Disney World. If you guys want to talk football, feel free to shoot a question out. But
I think Disney World is what lured us all over here.
Oh,
Is that how you spent bye week?
No. I spent it here. That's how Cam spent his bye week. So I was just here. I was here. I live here. I'm full time now. My fiance Brooke and I are here, and so we just chilled out, went to a couple of nice dinners, played a little golf, got back to center, and ready to make a run now.
What courses you get to?
I played at San Francisco Golf Club on Wednesday, and then I played at my home club, Almaden Country Club, on Friday.
How'd you shoot?
Terribly. Yeah, I couldn't hit a wedge to save my life. Surprisingly, I hit fairways most of the day, which is uncharacteristic for my golf game, but it was too thin on every 100-in shot I had, so terrible.
As long as you didn't lose the balls, it's a good day.
I lost quite a few. Yeah.
The confidence to make a run. I mean, how much of that stems from 2 of the last 3 seasons going deep in the playoffs?
I think this team's experienced in that regard. I think we're very capable of knowing how to fight against adversity and know that things didn't go exactly according to Hoyle. The first half of the season we had a little bit of a roller coaster of up and down, and now it's time to steady the ship. But we're getting guys back healthy, and we have, getting to be close to full force now, and we know what we need to do from here on out. I think the last couple of years we've had the opposite experiences of just getting in barely and getting to the NFC Championship and running the whole table pretty much to get there. And so it's we know how to do it each and every way, and there's a lot of guys still from those 2 teams, and it provides a lot of experience for the run we need to have.
Offensively, you guys have basically most of your playmakers for the first time all out there. There's Elijah back, Christian and Debo. What do you expect out of this offense?
I just expect execution. It doesn't matter who you have out there if you're not doing the right thing. So I think we have it just puts us in a great chance to be very successful. I think having everybody that does our offense well and has able to expand our offense because of the skill sets that they have, I think it does a wonder for the matchups that we're going to continue to have down the stretch, and the next couple weeks of trying to figure out how to play with one another and get guys their legs back underneath them that haven't been out there in a while. So I think it's all it does is provide a great opportunity, and what we have to do is just execute and do what we're capable of doing.
The combination of Debo and Christian McCaffrey seems like
on paper it's pretty special, right? Yeah.
That seems pretty potent, along with what Shanahan might be able to dream up. Not that you're going to tell us what he might have dreamt up, but I mean, does it seem like something that could put defenses in a bind?
To me, it does. Thank God I'm not a defensive coordinator against us, or even the one that is responsible for calling our plays, because it seems like that could be a tough job too, to not have too many weapons, right? But no, I think it's something that's going to be a huge advantage for us. I mean, you have 2 guys that you don't know if one's going to be the top 5 tailback or a top 5 slot receiver in the NFL, and then the other guy could be a top 5 receiver and top 5 running back in the NFL. So you don't know which guy you're getting And I think that kind of a matchup and that kind of a personnel mix-up definitely can provide some fun and some things that will cause defenses headaches. But like I said, at the end of the day, there's only one ball, so my job is to block for the guy with it.
What stands out about the Chargers?
Well, they obviously have a lot of talented players. You know, on the defensive front, they have guys that can play all over the place. You know, guys that we've been familiar with because of their time either with LA, the other LA, or you know, obviously everybody knows who Khalil Mack is, and Derwin on the backside. They made the J.C. Jackson guy sign in the offseason, and then you know everybody talks about their quarterback. So and Eckler. So they provide a great challenge on both sides of the ball. It's a time. It's a chance for us to step up, make plays, and test how good we can become.
James has got a Derwin James.